Hello again, everybody. My name is Mark and we are back for more lessons. Okay, so we are still in the book, Straightforward Beginner. Now, before anything else, I would like to ask you a few questions. Okay, so you can pause the video so that you will have time to answer my questions. Okay, so question 1. What countries do you want to visit? And 2 is describe those countries. Alright, so after answering those questions, we will now continue with today's chapter 8a. And the title for this chapter is Remakes. Now, if you have your book with you, you can open it up and try to follow us with today's review. So remakes is on page 68. Now, for our vocabulary and pronunciation for today, we will practice pronouncing years. Okay, so let's start. This is read as 2008. Okay, 2008. Next is 2000. Okay, 2000. This one is 1954. Okay, 1954. Next is 2010. Again, 2010. Or you can say 2010. Okay, so you have a choice, 2010 or 2010. Okay, next is 1889. Okay, 1889. Next is 2014. All right, or you can say 2014. And this one is 1960s. Okay, 1960s is 1960 to 1969. Okay, and 1990s. Okay, so 1990s is 1990 to 1999. Okay. All right, so that era, so 10 years, 9 years, 10 years, okay? So 1960s and 1990s. So let's try to practice again the pronunciation, and you can read it with me or you can follow me. You can pronounce the words after me. Okay, let's start. 2008. 2000. 1954. 2010 or 2010. 1989. 2014 or 2014. 1960s. 1990s. Okay, you can pause the video and rewind if you want to practice more on the pronunciation, right? So let's go to grammar. The grammar for today is was and were. Okay, so that is the past tense of course, is, okay, and am, and are. Okay, all right. So here are the structures. So if the subject is I, he, she, it, you need to use was for past tense or wasn't, was not if it's negative, okay? And if the subject is you, we, they, you need to use were, or weren't, were not if it's negative. Now let's try to make some sentences, okay? For example, I was born in 1983, like that, okay? he wasn't in the meeting yesterday. Okay, so just remember it is in the past. In the past, okay? She was sleeping when I arrived. Okay, she was sleeping, right? It wasn't great. Okay, so the movie wasn't great. It wasn't great. Okay, how about you? You were born in 1985, for example, like that. Okay, we weren't eating rice. Okay, we weren't eating rice. We were eating noodles. Okay, they weren't happy with the movie because the movie was not good. All right, so try to make your own sentences. Okay, try to make a sentence using these patterns. Okay, just remember it is in the past. Okay, it's already finished. All right, so that's it for today. But before I let you go, I want to ask you a few questions. Okay, so first question is, what is your favorite film? And second one is, when did you see it? Okay, when did you first see that film? Okay, so you can comment your answers below, or you can tell me your answers personally by visiting us here in Royal English. Okay, so again, my name is Mark and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.